What's going on? Welcome to Asian Cosell. If you give me the HKO special, help the king out, hit the like, subscribe, and comment. So let's get into this. So DJ Carrington, who plays for the Connecticut Sun, all of a sudden decides to come out with uh, something blatant. But first, we're going to go to ESPN and we're going to listen to Caitlin Clark. Well, not listen, but I will quote some of the Caitlin Clark issues that has arisen, you know, and here we go. So let's take a look here. So Caitlin Clark speaks out against racist, misogynist comments. So, yeah. And, the Indiana Fever star rookie Caitlin Clark pushed back against online commenters who have used her name in discussions to degenerate other WNBA players, saying any racist or misogynist comments are not acceptable. So, if you and then this is a quote: people should not be using my name to push those agendas. It's disappointing. It's not acceptable, Clark said Thursday when asked about the comments. Treating every single woman in this league with the same amount of respect. I think it's just a basic human thing that everyone should do. No problem with that, right? So, and then of course, she was interviewed by one of those woke, interviewers, and she says, "I don't put too much thought and time into thinking about the things like that, and to be honest, I don't see a lot of it." Clark said, "Basketball's my job. Everything on the outside, I can't control that, so I'm not going to spend time thinking of that." So, no problems, right? But yep, Dijonai Carrington posted on social media that Clark should do more to speak out about using her name for inappropriate means. So, as we see, and here's her comment, DJ Carrington, dog. No one can, how can not be bothered by their name being used to justify racism, bigotry, misogyny, xenophobia, homophobia, and the intersectionalities of all of them is nuts. Carrington will see the we all have a platform, we all have a voice, and they hold weight. Silence is luxury. So, yep. And Carrington and Clark had a notable interaction during the Suns' win over the Fever on Monday when Carrington appeared to exaggerate mock Clark's reaction to being fouled. Like that crap, So Carrington dismissed at least one social media post from a user who said she should have been ejected for her actions if she were white. Now let's go over to the Twitter. Yep. So this is the one I just said. Hey dog. So let's go and check some of the comments here. Uh, so all these fans from another certain fan base, Democrat on social media, just use the WNBA countries to mark their racism and hate, which is not the point in growing the sport. And then you're too loud, Nine. They're about to come for you, but you ain't tell one lie. There's no different when they say I don't see color, which I don't acknowledge racism. So when you all speak about the attack for her being white, the attack on black men for calling the BS, and that's the one from Kenny Carter. So let's see. Oh, let's see. And some of this is a little bit woke. She's not running for election. She's playing basketball. She can't control what people, like you say, on social media, or nor she should. She should impact the game on how she knows best by playing. And then, she said, I graduated early from Stanford, babe, and double majored. One of them happened to be African American studies. Next caller. And then DJ found a woke Doris and threw it all in one tweet. If she's willfully ignorant or just a dumbass at this point. And put them pictures of Caitlin Clark back up. The WNBA is expected to lose $50 million this season, despite the rise in popularity. Yep, because I think the reason they're losing a lot more money than the $10 million a year, is because, those chartered flights and all that other more expenses, so yep. And it's still going to lose. Even with Caitlin Clark, selling out those venues, it's still going to be in, the negative. So it's just nonstop, effery or fuckery. So this is what, in other leagues, as I've said in the past, hey, it's none of this crap goes on. I even check Australia. None of that crap goes on. And some of the WNBA players that are Americans play over there. I don't hear any of that effery going on. South Korea, definitely none of that fuckery. China, sooner or later, I don't know. I know Caitlin Clark is playing in this league, trying to stay in this league, but I don't know. If you want to keep pushing this agenda, the WNBA being race baiting, all this crap, or just continue with this LGBTQ plus, say, no, we want someone that's LG. But the thing is, again, the WNBA is not making money when you push that stuff. They want just a regular person who just plays basketball that most Americans can resonate with, or even the international world can resonate with. And this is the news, Why can't we just watch Caitlin Clark play basketball and admire that? But some of you can't do it. Some of you have to throw in all this division. And that's how it goes, Jeez. So just shaking my head. So, I mean, how many more games we got? 26 more games. Oh, and then plus I'll be the news that keeps on giving. Who's next? Who's next? All right. So if anybody enjoyed any of this content, man, please give me the HKO special. Help the king out. Hit the like, subscribe, and comment. So again, I'll see you in my next video.